What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of YouTube? It's AZ Ninja Guy here with you. Just got off work, Sunday afternoon, starting to freaking rain, so I'm gonna try to run that way where it's not raining so we can do this video. Quick little video today, guys. I'm gonna do a review and keep you, kind of update you on what's happened this last week. As you can see, I've got a new camera angle, plus I've got some new gear, and that's what I'm going to review today. I've rode with it for a couple hours today, and it was pretty nice, so we're going to do that here real quick. First of all, I got the Overlord mesh gloves in a bright green, of course, and I was kind of skeptical on these when I first took them out of the package because the palms feel kind of slick. But when I actually put them on and then grabbed the hand grips on the bike, it was absolutely on point for grip. I mean, they are grippy, which is awesome. So, overall, style is pretty nice. I love the color. Of course, I ride a bright green Ninja 300, so why wouldn't I love the color? And then, second of all, the comfort of these are pretty nice. I like the way they fit, and I like the way they feel, and I like the way I have the mobility in my hands because of the mesh construction on a large portion of the glove, plus the neoprene on them, which is pretty nice. It's pretty flexible, comfort fit around the wrist. Pretty nice glove. Second of all, as you guys can see, I'm rocking the Icon Overlord textile jacket in the bright green, of course. Had to have something to match the gloves and the bike. First impressions of this jacket are really good, actually. I think it's a very comfortable jacket. It's an attack fit, so there's no pockets on the outside. There's only the one zipper that actually zips the jacket all the way up, and the low collar is neoprene, so it forms around your neck, and it's really nice. There's no interference with the helmet at all. And I love the styling. The color is not over the top. There's a lot of gray that kind of breaks up that green. And also, it fits pretty well. The Joe Rocket jacket that I had when I first bought the bike was a little big, and I kind of felt like I was swimming in it, so at high speeds, I felt like the damn jacket was beating me to death. This jacket is form-fitting. Like I said, it's the attack fit, so it's a lot tighter, tighter feel to it, and it is a great jacket. One thing I will say, since I live near the surface of the sun, granted the surface of the sun is about 3.5 hours northwest of me in Phoenix, it still gets pretty hot down here, and when I first left out today, it was in the mid-90s. We had these thunderstorm clouds come through. Of course, it was sprinkling a little bit, but nothing too serious. And I tell you what, at a standstill, this jacket is hot as balls. There was no breeze this morning, so there was no airflow in this jacket whatsoever. But when you're moving, the paneling that they put in, the mesh neoprene paneling that they put in for the actual air vents is quite nice. It actually flows quite a bit of air through the jacket. It does have the D3O impact armor in the elbows, shoulders, and back plate. It's very comfortable and a very overall nice looking jacket. I did order these. Here's the part that I'm kind of upset about, and I was upset. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, Friday late afternoon, I uploaded a picture of the jacket and gloves and said, "Finally, I got them," and gave a reason as to why I was kind of perturbed by it. I did. This was my third, and I'm gonna have to say probably my final order with CycledGear.com. The first order I did was spot on. The Built Ironworkers camouflage riding pants with the impact protection in the knee. The Kevlar polyester blend. They're great pants. Great fit, except for they're a little long for my waist size. They're a little bit long for my leg, but I can look past that. The order actually came in pretty quick when I ordered those, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll order something else. You know, it was a little while later, it was getting close to Father's Day, and I decided, you know, my wife said I could get whatever I wanted for Father's Day, so I decided to order my Icon Airmada in the Bioskull. And I decided that because it seemed to go just fine on CycleGear.com, that I would order it from them again. And was kind of disappointed, actually. Placed my order, and then it delayed shipping for whatever reason, and you know, when you select it to add it to your cart, it said that it was in stock. Leaves our distribution center in 1 to 2 business days, you know, that kind of thing. And then the customer service said, oh no, it has to ship directly from Icon to us, and then we send it to you, which it didn't say that when I ordered the damn helmet. Otherwise I probably would have went somewhere else or ordered from Icon directly. But anyways, I got in and I was wanting a new jacket. I wanted something brighter because of that black jacket I was wearing. I wanted something with a lot more color, a lot more visibility, and decided to order the new Icon Overlord textile because I just liked the way it looked. Love the green. There's not a lot of green out there as far as that matches the Cowie, other than the Icon brand. There's a few in the Alpine Stars, but it's mostly in their leather jackets, and I didn't have $500 to spend on a jacket. So I selected the gloves and added them to the cart because it said they were in stock, and I selected the size that I wanted in the jacket. Right before adding it to the cart, it also said that it was in stock, would ship in 1 to 2 business days. Well, I added it to the cart, completed the order, got my order confirmation within, you know, a couple of minutes, and was pretty happy. This dude needs to get the fuck off my ass. Anyways, back to where I was. I went ahead and placed the order and waited. I figured, you know, since it said that they were in stock, I would wait, you know, until the next day and I'd get a shipping notice. And I didn't get anything the next day, and I waited until the next morning, and I still, at that point, had not got a shipping notice. So I sent customer service another email wondering where the hell my stuff was. And they flat out told me that when you add the item to your cart, it says on there that it has to come direct from the manufacturer. Well, it didn't say that. It said everything was in stock and would leave it within 1 to 2 business days. And then they argued with me back and forth in 3 different emails. And I finally copied and pasted what it said on their goddamn website. Pardon my language, I was kind of pissed about it. And they said that wasn't the fact, that wasn't the case, that actually comes direct from Icon to them before they can ship it to me. Which I thought was a bunch of bull. But anyways, so then it turns out that the jacket that I wanted had to actually come to their distribution center from the East Coast. And let's go around the roundabout here. Had to come from the East Coast before I could get it. So then there was the Labor Day holiday on Monday, so it was late Friday afternoon, just this past week, on the 10th of September, finally got my order. So, on that happy note, ladies and gentlemen, that would be the last time I actually place an order with CycleGear.com. I was not pleased with the way I was treated by customer service. Ooh, that was a little slick. And so I sent them a nice little survey and detailing why I was pretty upset with the way they handled me. But on that happy note, I will tell you, as this in closing, the Icon Overlord textile jacket and the Icon Overlord mesh gloves are spot on point. Great design, great feel, great price. I just can't say anything better about Icon. I mean, they make some damn good stuff. I love their gear. But on that happy note, ladies and gentlemen, this is the AZ Ninja. I'm gonna go right around for a few more minutes since it's still kind of dry. And I'll catch y'all later.